do. I need to wash the clothes and make some dinner, throw out the trash and cook that litter. Wanna help, I can get the quicker. No, I didn't think so. Well, that's the only way how, otherwise I can't play right now. What's the right way to play? What? I was wondering what? You don't play anything? Or anything? Play video games? I can't play with you. I never. Can you play game? No, I don't know where you're getting it. I'm on the phone. You're just texting. That's not bugging me. Little please don't have a cow. I can't play right now. Or ever. Dad, what are you doing?
Working.
Can you play with me?
How am I supposed to do that, Scott?
Can you come over?
Scott,
Play a little bit?
I can't play with you. I'm not able to. You know I live too far away. There's no way to see you today. Your mom wouldn't want me there anyway. Sorry to let you down, but I can't play right now. I'll pick you up tomorrow though, so be ready in the morning.
Even my friends have been acting weird since the voice going on my room. They're feeling bad at me that they don't want to catch. Hey, anyone want to play? No, we don't want to play with you. We're here to see your sister. You play hide and seek till it gets too dark? Just play on tag? Anybody? We can't play with you. We have stuff to do. I don't. All day the first. It's not that bad. Hold on, Friday. Going inside too much. Really? Play with you too hard. I can't play. Oh, you can't. And sometimes too. We're not now. We'll get together somehow, but we can't play right now.
What's the trouble, Scott?
Nobody wants to play with me.
I'll play with you.
Mom wants to leave you alone so you can get your rest.
Oh, fuss and stuff. I'm just fine. You want to play or not?
I don't know if you want to play the way I want to.
Well, I'll admit I can't play those fancy video games you've got, but we might be able to come up with something.
What?
I don't know. Try me.
I can't play with you. I don't know what to do. You're not exactly fast or strong. That will make you play alone. I'll be okay. I'll get along.
Well, I might not be able to play with you the way you like, but I can do what grandpas do best.
Take a nap.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
I was just kidding.
I know, kiddo.
So what do grandpas do best?
Tell stories, of course. You like westerns?
Not as much as science fiction.
Science fiction. Ugh. Too much buzzing and whizzing about. You need a good old cowboy story right about now. Once upon a time, and a long time ago, a cowboy came a-riding on a pony. He had a hat on his head and spurs on his boots, but everybody said he was a phony. Well, he stopped that bandit and all of his gang from robbing the bank and dynamite the train. They made him a sheriff and honored his name. That's a cowboy story. Cowboy story I'm telling you. So what do you think? Should I go on?
Yeah, tell me more.
Once upon a time, about the same time as the others, the cowboy had a sidekick. I think it was his brother. There's some cows in the and on the outskirts of town, and everyone was fighting with each other. Went out searching all over the land, till we found a herd of cattle with a suspicious brand. They got them all back from the crooked cattle land. That's a cowboy story. Yippee-yi-yay! Cowboy story I'm telling you. You got how it goes? Now it's your turn. Make up an adventure.
Okay. Once upon a time, a little later on, we found out that our cowboy was a robot. He had a great little desert, so strong, but he made me buzz and turned into a lot. Then aliens came out the sky.
Not a cowboy story.
Who says?
I do. Who ever heard of aliens in a western? All right, let's finish this one up, okay? Cowboy stories all end the same way. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Just like the story should, our story has an end. Let's find out what happened to our cowboy friend. The cowboy doesn't linger long in any town. He comes and goes just like the wind. He rode up in the sunset with Miss Lucy on his lap, and everybody said he was a lovesick sap. But when she kissed him, he knew he was a lucky chap. That's the cowboy story.
Ew, kissing. Really? Which one was so much better?
Give it a few years. That'll change.
Yippee-yi-yay!
Have sweet dreams, Scott.
You know what I'm going to do about tonight?
No, what?
Waking up in the middle of a cowboy adventure.
Sounds like a fine plan. A fine plan indeed. Pardon me, young miss?
What are you wearing?
I might ask you the same. Ain't never seen no lady dressed like you before. It's outright strange to see a woman in men's clothes.
I
You in
always,
some kind of trouble?
I always dress like this. You're the one in the weird costume.
If and you say so. But if you need any help tracking down the one who done hid your trunk of frilly things, you let me know.
Whatever.
Grandpa? You look like an old cowboy that's found too many horses to count.
That's Don Quixote, little fella.
What?
Don Quixote, that's my name. Pleased to meet you.
Grandpa? Don Quixote? What's going on?
I'm new to town and I need me a partner to ride with. You interested?
I guess.
That's fine, little scout.
Scott.
What's that?
My name's Scott, not Scout.
That's right, little scout.
Hey, you get it. What does it have to be little Scouts? What do we have to do?
We gotta protect the town from bandits. The worst of all being the voodoo witch.
How do we find her?
It's hard. She uses her magic to change things. We gotta take precautions.
What are you doing?
Strap that on, Scout. You're gonna need it.
Scott, will you please remember to close your door?
Sorry.
My, Miss Missy. You're looking as radiant as the sun rising over the plains this morning.
Oh, thanks, Dad, but it's Melissa, though, not Missy, remember?
We all have new names today. I'm Scout, I think. And he's Don Quixote.
At your service, Missy. You know I'd do anything for you.
All right, well, what you could do for me right now, Dad, is to make sure Scott's ready for his dad to come get him, instead of making a mess in my living room. I'm going to go pick some flowers, and when I come back, I would love it all gone, okay?
Mom.
Missy, what are you holding in your hand?
What?
Is it possible? Could it be? It is. It's the great hat of Mambrino.
That's not a hat.
Mambrino was the greatest cowboy ever to roam the land. It said that with this hat he could aim so perfect he could shoot the antennae right off an ant. Wearing this hat, he was able to escape from the magic of a voodoo witch.
Okay, Dad, you look ridiculous. Give it back.
No, I can't have you waste this on flowers. You must let me have it.
Why? What's in that do?
I'm told that with this hat, Mambrino can tame even the wildest of horses.
There's your dad, Scott.
Scout, a wild Mustang.
Where?
I'll be a son of a gun, Scout. That there's the finest Mustang I ever did see.
Hey, what's going on here?
He thinks your car is a horse.
A fine Mustang.
Well, it won't be so fine if you keep throwing things at it. You ready?
No, I'll go get his stuff.
I'll get you some.
Riley!
Take that, you mangy animal. Come on, Scout.
No way. Dad would kill me if I stuck his car.
It ain't his. This horse is wild as the wind. Come on. Giddy up.
What do we do now, Don Coyote?
I got that Mustang hitched up to this wagon. We're going to train him to pull.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's got some fire, ain't he? But we'll get him to mine.
What are you doing? Why is your grandpa dressed like that?
Does he have a basket on his head? Isn't that your dad's Mustang?
What are you doing, Scout? Round up them extra horses and tie 'em on. They'll help our Mustang learn its place.
What did he say? We're playing a game.
Ain't no game about it. We got a deadline to meet.
Want to play?
Sure, sounds like fun. What do we have to do?
The stagecoach ride across the plains is a real adventure. It could be fraught with peril. Why, we might have to sneak quietly by a camp of Indian teepees and hope the warriors are busy somewhere else. We might encounter wild bandits rushing by with guns ablazing. Well, who knows what adventures we'll find today?
Well, Mr. McKinney, this is just Dad's driveway, and this is just a car.
No, this is a beautiful stagecoach wagon, and you are the horses. Yeah, here we go. Riding on top of the stagecoach wagon, it's the lonely ride. Horses all gallop while the wheels go round. We've got to hold on tight.
Everything rushes by before us all hurries by. We can't slow down till we get to town. We have to be on time.
Whoa! Y'all waiting for the stagecoach express in Deadwood?
No. Yes.
Climb aboard then. Hurry along. Everyone up. Scout will collect your tickets.
Well, trust me. Passengers on our stagecoach wagon, they all paid a fare.
We stare out the windows full of danger everywhere.
It's scary, we don't want to get robbed by bandits. Or we can't get there. Pick up the pace to a safe place. We take the best of care.
We've gone 100 miles across the prairie without stopping. Now that's for certain.
I'm back her. I'm head her. I'm high. I'm bottom her. I'm hungry. I gotta go.
Can't stop now, folks. We gotta keep moving.
Horses in front of stagecoach wagon are tired and start to slow.
Can't let them stop and take a rest. We still have miles to go.
So tired, everyone's hot and tired and thirsty. Can't you just say whoa? Our stomachs lurch and our behinds hurt on this endless bumpy road. And see the elephant jump ahead! Hooray! Riding on top of stagecoach wagon might seem like a lot of fun, but after all those miles, you'll lose your smile, and I'm so glad that it's done.
Hey, get down from there! You're ruining my paint job.
That was fun. It made me laugh. Your grandpa's weird, but really fun.
These all broke in for you. It'll be a nice, smooth ride.
I don't know what kind of game you two are playing, Don. You can get hurt climbing on cars. You're too old for that. And I should just leave you here. But I won't. Your sister got sick at the movie, though. And I don't want to hear a word about it.
Awesome.
Watch out, little scout. It's like the voodoo witch done turned the blame horse into a car.
Let's go.
All right, Dad, let's get inside. Give me the basket. Give me the... Dad, the basket.
So I went to spend the weekend with my dad. That didn't go so well. Riley only wanted to see some horror movie and wouldn't let up about it. But Dad said no rated R movies. I wanted to see the new science fiction. But Riley said that Dad said it was her choice. So no one got to see it. We went to lunch instead. We couldn't decide on that either. Riley wanted a Chinese buffet. I wanted a fast food burger. More fighting. Meanwhile, I hear Grandpa never once left his Don Quixote character, even while I was gone. Mom said he always talked in that accent and never took the basket off his head. To be honest, I couldn't wait to get back with him and play some more.
my eyes to two lovely ladies like yourselves. Howdy there. My name's Don Quixote.
Yeah. Do you think you have a flower basket on your head? Shh. No. Don't you remember? Riley said her grandpa's playing some cowboy game with Scott. Scott's not here right now.
To answer your question, this is not a basket. It's the great hat of Mambrino.
Can I try it on?
No. Pardon me. Am I saying you can't handle its power?
I can't. Well, what about me? Can I handle it?
Nope.
Come on, just let me wear it. Let me try it on, just for a second.
No can do. I lost this once, won't lose it again.
Ha-ha! Thank you.
Easy come, easy go.
When are you going to get it back?
My missy will take good care of it for me.
I think she's going to put flowers in it.
And those will be some magical flowers.
You're the weirdest grandpa I've ever known. Shh! Nina, I think he might be that thing that old people get when they start going really crazy, so shh.
So what are you just sitting here for?
Wait for sunset.
What happens at sunset?
Night falls.
Well, duh.
So what happens at nightfall?
Oh, just about everything. The sky gets dark. The air gets chilly. Creatures that can't stand the heat wake up. And those that love the sun get sleepy. I look for a spot to settle in for the night, set up camp. Ain't nothing nicer than being outdoors in the Wild West at night. The stars are shining bright. Watch the tumbleweeds roll by. Out on the range, hear the campfire spit and spark. That's what it's like in the Wild West after dark. The moon's up in the sky, I can hear a coyote howl.